Welcome back to Dawn's Astrological Vision. Stand by for Leo, March 2017 General Forecast. Welcome back, Leo, Sun sign, rising, and moon sign. Leo, March begins with the Sun continuing in the sign Pisces until the 20th. This is your 8th house. You can still be experiencing a period of personal renewal and transformation. It is important to pay attention to your hunches and feelings, for they contain clues to increased psychological awareness and self-understanding. The 8th house is also the house of sex, taxes, and jointly held funds, so these issues are also a possible focus now. The planet Venus goes retrograde on the 4th in the sign Aries. The Venus retrograde is a deal breaker if you're looking for a wedding date over the next 40 days. This retrograde is an important marker because Venus retrogrades less frequently than any other planet, only every year and a half. Benefic Venus moving through your 9th house indicates that social activities can be related to educational, cultural, or religious institutions. Social, romantic, and business opportunities may arise through your participation in cultural, education, or religious activities. However, Leo, over the next 40 days, big plans and ideal notions may seem to satisfy less. It could also be that they are less affordable. You could be realizing that what you really want or believe in is getting dragged down by what you used to care about and no longer carries its weight. If you want it, go for it, but if not, let it go without regret. Enthusiasm requires focus, and this is a good time to regain yours. When you think you're being denied, it may be that you're already satisfied. However, it is not the time to act upon any unfavorable awareness. It is purely a time of evaluation rather than direct action. Venus symbolizes values, income, possessions, love, pleasure, and the finer things in life. If Venus forms harmonious aspects, you can look forward to an increase in income, a promotion at work, a pleasant vacation, and many social invitations. However, when Venus is retrograde, it provides lessons in evaluating the real worth and value of people and things in our lives. Discrimination is more effective. The key dates to be cautious are from April 8th till the 15th and from April 17th until the 22nd. There is a Jupiter-Uranus opposition on the 2nd that affects your 3rd and 9th houses. It dares you to be your most authentic self by breaking free from societal patterns. But it might be a little harder to let your flag fly as high as you'd like because Jupiter is still retrograde. This opposition stimulates the wish for independence. With Uranus transiting your 9th house, the religious instincts may be aroused. If this applies to you, beware of disputes regarding religion or problems involving litigation, publishing, or travel around the 2nd. Communications get a little emotional on the 6th due to Mercury conjunction with Pisces Sun. Again, this is your 8th house of sex, all matters of mergers, financial and otherwise. The 8th house also holds information on surgeries, psychotherapy, and the way we regenerate and rejuvenate after loss. On the 9th, Mars moves out of Aries into the sign Taurus until April 21st. Mars is at a disadvantage in Taurus because as an active, forward-moving energy, Mars likes to be on the go, and Taurus is the slowest sign in the zodiac. For you, Leo, this is your 10th house of career, authority, parents, social recognition, honors, achievements, and public life. Until April 21st, this aspect could be stimulating professional ambitions and can lead to dynamic professional actions. New career activities can be initiated at this time. Some Leos may reorganize his or her business or start a new business. Watch out for conflicts with either employers or government authorities. The Virgo full moon is on the 12th. This is your second house of finances, and over the next couple of days, be careful how you handle your money. Your judgment may be a little clouded. Focus instead on how you can make better use of your resources and wait a little before making any major purchases. The second house also represents what you truly value, and you can now assess what is truly essential. The Virgo moon is a good time to start a diet. The planet Mercury moves into the sign Aries on the 17th, and the Sun follows on the 20th. This makes this year a game changer because on the first day of spring, the Aries Sun, 4 planets, and the Moon are concentrated in fire signs that signal new adventures and risk. Aries is your ninth house, and you can experience an increased interest in the areas of higher education, religion, or philosophy. Some Leos may be taking part in cultural, educational, religious, or philosophic activities. This is also the house of long journeys. You could embark on a journey for educational or religious purposes, or simply take time off for pleasure. The Aries new moon is on the 27th. If you are planning something new this year, the next couple of weeks are the right time to do it. This new moon signals a time when you can access your inner resources and begin projects to bring your spiritual life into your everyday reality. Intense clarity is possible as long as you are willing to look truthfully at your beliefs and resolve to exemplify them. You are requiring more time to reflect and could be feeling like getting away from it all. The problem is you don't feel like leaving the comfort of the familiar, so these urges are difficult to balance. It is also an excellent time to begin a course of study that expands your mind. The Jupiter and Pluto square on the 30th could bring up an important legal decision or force you to confront a moral dilemma. This affects your third house of siblings, neighbors, short distance travels, all forms of communication, and your sixth house of employment, health, pets, daily duties, and services. To keep goodwill, you must compromise. To grow, you must increase your education and experience. If negotiation does not elicit cooperation, it may be time to make an ultimatum. In job, business, or finance, work optimistically with a team or group effort. You can handle more than you thought you could as you bring out a great potential. Leo, your lucky days of the month are the 1st, 8th, 9th, 18th, 19th, 27th, and 28th. This completes your general forecast for the month of March, Leo. I want to thank you again for liking, subscribing, and sharing Dawn's Astrological Vision. Leo, have a wonderful month, and I'll talk to you in April. Bye.